everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my video. If you guys are new here, my name's Kiy-Lee. Don't mind my dog barking in the background, but I decided that I wanted to do this video. My notebook's actually not near me right now. Hold on, let me get it, because that's where my information is. Okay, so got my notebook. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this light off. It's like bothering me a little. Where's the button? You guys also may see me in the same shirt because I'm batch recording. I'm trying to feel for the light button. Hold on. There we go. Turned the lighting off because it's too bright for me. And it was starting to annoy my eyeballs. But don't mind also the vacuum in the room next to me. Cleaning is essential. But, so you guys, it's currently January 1st of 2026, and I cannot begin to explain to you guys how happy I am. It's a new year. Last year was hectic and a lot happened, but there was also a lot of good things that happened. But I'm just really excited that it's a new year. And with that being said, I have a few New Year's resolutions. So normally I don't really write out my New Year's resolutions because they never come true. Well, not come true, but I never finish them. But I'm hoping this year that I can just stay focused and get them done. Is it off to a rough, very bumpy, weird start? Yes, but I am 100% sure that I will get back on schedule and get these New Year's resolutions fixed for you guys. So, typically when the New Year starts, I don't make New Year's resolutions like I said. I just go with the flow because I know that I'm not going to get them done. But this year I'm going in with a different mentality because instead of telling myself don't make New Year's resolutions because you know you're not going to complete them, I'm going to tell myself make New Year's resolutions because you know you're going to complete them. In hopes that I actually, come to terms with my brain and say I'm going to complete them. But, nevertheless, I'm still going to make some New Year's resolutions. Honestly, these are more like personal goals, if anything, because they're goals that I've had, for a long time. It's kind of sad that I have to say that, because they're goals that I've had for a long time, and I haven't 100% went through with them. But, yeah. 1, get monetized by YouTube. So, you guys know that I've been on here for a few years now, going on and off, trying to fix this, weird relationship that I have with YouTube, but, and it's not weird in the sense of, anything's wrong. It's weird in the sense of I lose, thought of what I'm gonna do for my channel, but I finally figured out what I want to do, and I have a lot of stuff that's coming up that I actually want to show you guys. So, I have stuff that I can vlog. So, with that, I want to post a lot more. I know that you guys often see me on and off, and I have times where I post a lot and then I completely disappear because of school or something. But I finally have came up with a schedule that I feel like actually is gonna help me this year with dealing with school and also YouTube and managing all of that at once. I've have finally figured out what I want to do. And then also, I want to work on looking at the camera. Often I'm looking at myself, but I want to start looking at the camera more because I've learned that is what helps you guys engage with me. Looking me in the eye instead of seeing my eyeballs go every which direction. Right now, I'm looking at me, but I feel like it's better if I'm looking at the camera because it's just for some reason in my brain it's better. But yeah, get monetized by YouTube and post a lot more. I want to post at least 3 to 4 times every week, being Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Sunday. It may not always go that way, today's Thursday, but I'm still going to post. Hopefully I can get this done on schedule, because I know often I make schedules and I'm not really on them, but hopefully this time I can be on the schedules and just go with it, because I'm not one to be on a schedule. I like to go with the flow, but I found that I really need a schedule, and it's just better if I'm on a schedule rather than going with the flow, because often going with the flow leads to my distraction problems. Get all A's. Right now I'm an A and B student. It's actually a funny story. When I first got into, I was an A and B student all to 4th grade, and then middle of 4th grade I got put in homeschool, and that's when my grades started to go. And then I finally started getting my grades up, and I've been an A and B student with a few C's, here and there, but mostly an A-B student, and I want to keep it that way. This first quarter of school, semester of school, I was A and B with occasionally, my C's, but mostly A and B. And I had math, science, and digital literacy, which is for computers. And I did good in those. And I feel like this semester I want to take a huge advantage of it, because a lot of things that would take a lot of my time and make me worry the most was math, because I don't like math, and math used to be my strong suit until we started adding letters, and that's when it became a problem. And all that, why one squiggle, all that stuff, no. So that's when I started to really just put a lot of time into math, because unlike science, history, ELA, and stuff, I feel like math takes the most time. But this semester, I only have history, ELA, and art, and those are all simple subjects. If you keep it simple, it's simple, and I love writing. So ELA shouldn't be that hard. Well, reading, English, whatever you want to call it. It shouldn't be that hard, and I'm hoping that I can really take advantage of this, since those aren't hard classes and I don't have to take math. Learn a new language. I actually want to learn one language, but I'm hoping to learn two. Spanish is not, for some reason, it ain't really for me. I've tried. I can't roll my R's. I was telling my friend about this the other day. I cannot roll my R's to save my life. I cannot. Rolling my R's is so hard, but I want to learn Russian, and I want to learn Arabic. And Japanese. Russian, Arabic, and Chinese. Not Chinese. Oh my god, Japanese. Those are the ones that I want to learn. I don't know why Spanish is just not really ever been my strong suit. I can't roll my R's. Be more active. I'm active throughout the day constantly, and that's one of the things I want to buy myself. I want to buy myself a stand-up desk. I find myself standing up a lot more than I actually want to sit down, and so that's one of the things that's just it's kind of always been one of those things that I enjoy doing, and, standing is one of them. When I was younger, I wanted to stand. Stand. I love walking. I love standing. I love running too. I don't have any problem with running. So yeah, that's one of the things I want to do. I want to be more active. I'm already active. I'm already pretty active. I would consider myself, hold on, oops. See, this is what I have to get used to. I bought myself a new tripod that has, a mic on it. You guys will see. And I keep forgetting. Gotta plug my mic up. But my mic's plugged now. But yeah, that's one of the things I want to do. I want to be more active than I already are. Start going for runs and stuff like that. Next, read more books. It's not like I don't read books. It's just not something that I found myself doing a lot this year. And I want to go into reading more books and finding more books that suit me and I enjoy reading. Honestly, I'm open to any book suggestions that anyone may have. I don't have a problem with any, genre of books. Besides horror, for some reason, I can watch a horror movie, but reading a horror book really triggers me. And, even a horror story. After that, I gotta go watch SpongeBob. Something happy to get my brain off of the fact that I just read something scary. I don't know what it is. I can watch a horror movie, but horror books, no. But often, if I do find a good book, then I'm drawn in, and I will sit and read till I'm almost done with the book. But it just depends on how interested I am in the book, because sometimes I can get distracted really easily, and I want to tone that down and be able to focus on more, I want to be able to focus better on stuff that I'm doing. Be more organized and on a schedule. So like I said, I found a schedule that actually helps me. But I want to be more organized with my planning and stuff and just get on track. Because obviously being on a windy road is not what's helping me. This one may not happen, but I'm crossing my fingers it does. Recently, I've been wanting a cat. I've been wanting a cat so bad. I don't know what it is, but I have cat fever. And I want to get a cat so bad. So I kind of want to invest in a cat, but that wouldn't be right now. That would be more like August, September, November, somewhere in between then. But it wouldn't hurt to get a cat. I don't know. It could be an outside cat. I just want a cat right now. I really do. I don't know. And then learn more recipes. So I would say I know a lot of recipes. No, I do know a lot of recipes. I've watched my mom and dad cook. I've always been one to kind of want to observe food. That sounds really big backish, but I'm serious when I say I want to enjoy food and I want to learn how to make different foods. And I have found that I suit best and I'm best at cooking because it's just one of those things that are so calming to me. So that's one of the things I want to do, is find more recipes. Even though I know a lot, you can never know too many recipes, am I right? And then I want to write and journal more. When I was younger, I used to love writing stories and stuff, and then school hit, and other stuff hit, and then I just kind of found myself drifting away from writing. And now I don't write stories anymore, more like I do songwriting now. And the thing is, that's actually one of my goals, but I'll get to that in like a few minutes. Okay. When I was younger, I used to love writing, and I still love writing, and I used to write a lot of stories and stuff, and I loved reading my stories that I had written, and I kind of want to get back into that. I kind of miss the writing and stuff. So, definitely a goal to get back into that. And then songwriting. So, often I've write a song and I never really go through with it or get a beat or anything like that. But this year, if I write a song, I want to get the beat and stuff down because I normally write the lyrics and then I'm done. And the song just sits on paper and I like sing it over and over and stuff. But I don't make a beat or anything with it. So I want to finish unfinished projects. Because normally when I start stuff, I finish it. But when it comes to songwriting, my expertise is in actually songwriting because I'm really good at it. I could write a song about anything in like an hour. But when it comes to the beat, that's where I'm just like, but that's one of the things that I do want to do. I want to finish my like songs that I do because I don't publish them or anything. But it is nice to actually finish one of the things that I start. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any like New Year's resolutions, I'm all ears. Love to hear other people's New Year's resolutions because sometimes it may give me an idea of something that I should do. But yeah, I know New Year's resolutions is one of those iffy things because it's just like, is it gonna get done? Is it not gonna get done? No, it's not gonna get done. Okay, but it would be nice to try and make this year different and go through with your New Year's resolutions and don't be too hard on yourself. If you know it's something you won't be able to do, then it's fine. You may be able to do it the next year, but don't be too hard on yourself. And don't put, like, something you know you're not able to do or not interested to do. Like, for example, if you want to be a scientist, then say I'm going to go fly to the moon and become an astronaut. Don't put anything you're not interested in doing. Really just try and target it towards yourself and things that you're interested in doing. But that will be it. Hopefully my mic worked. Hopefully. But I will end up seeing you guys in the next video. Like I said, if you see me in the same shirt, it's because I'm back to recording a lot of videos right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!